What's up, everybody? It's DaYDreaMz. Welcome back to the channel for another Clash of Kings video. So, I woke up early to stream the QTR versus HMU matchup. Now, I'm a little bit worried off the rip because QTR only has one of their Prestige 6s here, and it seems like almost all of HMU's Prestige 6s showed up. But the one thing that looks good for QTR right now, they're all staying in their hive, and they're just going to speed to the buildings. So, they went straight for the Tower of Blessings. The match started 2 minutes ago, a minute and a half ago, and only a few buildings have been taken. So, QTR can start rallying. They're going to just work together, which I love to see. HMU doing the same thing, it appears. They're doing the connected, oh man, these heart skins just drive me nuts. They just lag out the screen too. Same with those wings that flap. Anyways, you gotta do something to get people's attention, I guess, these days. Let's go back to QTR's hive. Oh, we got another. Al Rayyan showed up. Al Rayyan showed up. We need the king to show up, though. You got a lot of rallying action going on from QTR. I love how they're just staying in the hive, and they're just going to speed to every building. That's the way to do it, really. Because then you can have your big boys protect the little guys. That's the way to do it. Not even port. Just stay right in your hive with the little guys and tell them, hey, if you want to pull your shield up, we'll be watching your back. You're not going to get zeroed with us watching you. Let me get everything tweeted out and stuff, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're good to go. Al Rayyan's yet to pull his shield up. QTR First is here to lead this time, though. QTR First was not here last time. He is the king, I guess. We're missing the guard, though. 600 million, Prestige 6, 351 million kills. Apparently, he's a skilled player, and hopefully his leadership transitions here. They took both Tower Blessings. Very good idea. Q-Man. Now they need to start taking buildings that give you points, now that they have the statistical advantage. Hey Brawley, what's up, dude? Oh yeah, big kill? Alright, let's see. Okay, so right now they're behind because HMU has all 3 major buildings, but I do like what QTR is doing. I just want to see at least one more of their Prestige 6 to show up. Look, they're rallying the Prestige 5s. I doubt they hurt him that bad. It's probably a waste of his super rallies. Got a lot of power. You can see he got reinforced too. Liz was there. You're not going to pull off a rally in time. Al Rayyan is yet to pull up his bubble. They need him badly. Q-Man, just like last week, the best player, one of the best players for QTR. I would love to see him get his Prestige 6. So now, HMU, you can tell they're not that good. They're starting to take Dragon Towers and teleport points before these supply points. They just took their first supply point. So that's good for them. I would have loved to have seen at least some QTR members speed to this supply point. That's just free points waiting. Also, at the start, I'd love to see Q-Man and QTR First take this training grounds. Instead of rallying it, just speed there. Have all your Prestige 5 send a march there. Hi, Lord Alpha. No, Brawley, I do not speak Portuguese. It'd be cool if I did, though, right? Alright, let's start seeing some more QTR Prestige 6s show up. Did I just give them good luck? Do we got one showing up now? No, we got a Prestige 2. Al Rayyan is yet to lift his shield. It's very, very important that he gets his shield up. It's also important that the other guy that just got hit puts up his takes his fire out. Alright, we've got good news for QTR fans. They've taken the training grounds. Tookie's in the house, guys. Tookie is the best player on QTR's team. I'm telling you, I watched Tookie last week, and Tookie's the only reason they stayed in it long enough for Al Rayyan to clean up. Like, they can't play like they played last week. I know that. Al Rayyan decided to teleport. Uh-oh. That's, I don't know if I like that because he's away from the team, and now everyone has to speed to him for rallies. I don't know how I like that going up there by himself. Not a good move in my opinion. If anything, go to the HMU Hive and just start drilling people. Oh, another Prestige 6 from HMU showed up. 100 million power, Raya. Anyone else showing up? The guard. Big mistake by HMU, leaving the guard buff on a Prestige 5. Never give your Knight and Guard. Give your Knight and Guard to your strongest players. But maybe, like, you know, it would be good to give Tookie the Knight or Guard because he or she is so active in attacking and defending. So they've got 2 of the supply points. They have both of the Tower Blessings. I don't see them being rallied yet. Okay, yes, HMU is rallying this building here. So HMU's strategy, it appears, is to just hold on to 3 major buildings. They do not really appear to care much about supply points, although they do have 3 of them right now, but they went late. They went for them late. Raya's woke up and is hitting buildings as well, so it's going to be hard for QTR to beat HMU, but with the teamwork they can do it. Let's just hope for you QTR fans that oh, the middle is being rallied by QTR. QTR need to just go take both of the 2 majors, because guess what? They've got both Tower Blessings right now. Let's go look at their hive. I love looking at this hive because then you can I can just go one place for all the action from QTR, except for Al Rayyan, which I'm a little against him moving up north, but it is what it is. He made that decision. Let's see what he does up there, because last I looked, he was shielded. Up, he's teleporting to the middle. Why? Why? Maybe for the presence? He's up, he's scouting Prestige 5s. I would rather see him taking buildings. Zeroing people is not giving you points. I mean, it can help some if you do it for like 5 minutes and just speed zero a bunch of people. That's about it, though. He would need all of the castles. Oh, they're doing like a speed rally, it appears. Look, someone's speeding to him now. Looks like that guy's being reinforced now. There it goes. Here comes a reinforcement with Bernard. I'm telling you, Al Rayyan, you're wasting your time. Just go for those points, my dude. Go for those points. HMU Raya ports to the middle. HMU now setting a rally. Let me show you some battle reports, guys. Here are the battles that have taken place so far. Attack on a castle, victory. QTR Monroe took 2.5 million wounded. No losses though, so he didn't go over hospital cap. I'm sure he was reinforced well. 516% archer attack against 489%. That's insane. That battle must have had some Prestige 6s from these guys. Let's check. Prestige 6 troops, but only Prestige 6 T10. Prestige 5, mostly Prestige 5 troops. So that is one thing in QTR's favor. It appears the HMU players do not, most of them do not have the Prestige 6 troops, and none of them so far have the T11. Al Rayyan does have the T11 Prestige 6 troops, so, you know, could play a factor. We'll see. But so far, Al Rayyan has done nothing. He's just sitting in the middle, looking good. Okay, QTR takes the middle. Let's take a look at that battle report, guys. Attack on the Crystal Mine from QTR. What a close... Can a battle get even closer, guys? Can a battle get any closer than this? I don't believe it can get any closer than that. Like, well, of course it can, technically, but that's a pretty damn close battle. Take a look at the stats. 610%. I said 610% archer attack against 546% archer attack. Holy shit. QTR first stats are insane. 399 on the cavalry, 325 on the infantry, 378 on the siege. He's got everything banging. And let's go see if he's got the prestige 6 troops. He's got prestige 6 troops, but no T11. Let's go look at if DaYDreaMz was in this battle, because he does have T6 troops. Top 0, I remember him from last season. I still don't see HMU Punch Buggy. Where is the HMU All-Star star player? He had 1.2 billion power last I saw. Unless that's him right there and he changed his name to Lance. I don't think that's him though. Alright, let's go check that out. What a hell of a rally, guys. That's a hell of a rally. I'm liking what QTR's doing this time, guys. Except for Alran. They're rallying that supply point. HMU took back the middle, my guys. HMU All-Stars takes back the middle. They need to take away the Dragon Knights from this event. It's lagging it out way too much. I hate it. I'm gonna really go on a campaign to get those Dragon Knights changed to something else. That building could serve a much more strategic purpose. United All-Stars, C took it back. Let's go take a look here. Oh. And the counterattack wasn't even close. Even though QTR first had better statistics. 2.6 million troop rally. I said 2.6 million troops versus 2.6. It's insane. These guys are all max hauls. And look, it's all prestige 5 troops on that rally. Let's see what the defense was. Prestige 6. Prestige 5 just beat Prestige 6. Look, guys. 63,000 siege. A waste of space. Let's literally just Berserker and Archers. All you want now in this meta. Siege right there. Let's count the siege that were wasted. 60,000. 100,000. 200,000. That guy sent another 210,000. Cavalry 100,000. 220,000. 300,000. 350. We'll call it 350. Hundreds of thousands of troops wasted, guys. But luckily for them, HMU are sending battle airs as well. Lots of trebuchet, so it could be a good thing. Where did I see someone teleport in? Okay, so they're down by about 200 points. It's not bad. They're rallying the supply point now. HMU also took back the Tower of Blessings. Alran needs to go back and start rallying with the team. He's like doing his own thing and it's not going to work out. So Q-Man and them took the... Okay, they tried to... Lance tried to solo the other Tower of Blessing with this 545% archer tech. That's not going to work. So let me explain to you guys why these attacks on buildings work when they have equal troops and equal stats. When you're on defense, you don't have the ability of the super rallies. So unless everyone in the rally sends their heroes, they're going to have a severe skill deficit. That's why they all need heroes that all have good stats. That way they could send a hero to each march. It would save their best hero for when they do their own super rallies. Okay, does that make sense? There's the Crystal Mine victory. Let's see the Tower of Blessings victory. So there's one they lost against QTR. 2.1 against 2.6. That is why. That is the only reason why. They had 500,000 less troops. Alright, let's see what's going on, my guys. Thanks everybody for coming out to the live stream. I'll be doing live streams the whole playoffs. HMU just took back 3 of the buildings over here. Only one matters. Look at that lag right there. Does that spell out lag? Clash of Kings, is this what you want for your event? With 100 castles in the field? Which is already laggy as hell? I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's just ridiculous. I'm gonna send that to Clash of Kings on Twitter. Who's a kingdom? Who's a billionaire, Lord Alpha? They do have 4 supply points. 4 or 5 supply points. If they can take back one of the major 3 buildings, then I like their odds here. They are rallying the training grounds now. And the center. Double rally coming in from QTR. Let's go take a look at the hive. Al Rayyan has yet to do anything yet. ExxonMobil, that guy's name is. Look at all that lag from the Dragon Knights. Because it's just all going there. Al Rayyan is yet to join in on the action. He teleported there. He scouted someone. But he is yet to start taking buildings. They need him to go back. Oh, they took back one of the Tower Blessings. That's a good thing for QTR. QTR first, making moves. What is Al Rayyan doing? I wish I could be, look, like, what is he doing? I wish I could be in QTR and help these guys out. QTR, if you're watching, give me a prestige tour or something. I'll help you guys out. I'll lay out a strategy where you guys wouldn't lose. We have a rally report, at least 52. There is a power limit, Lord Alpha, are you sure? Because I know people with more power than that. HMU is rallying. I see a lot of Jareds going into the middle. Al Rayyan is setting a rally, it appears. Unless he's being rallied. Oh, they hit someone. Al Rayyan is using his super rallies to hit other players. Oh, zeroed. Can we say zeroed from Al Rayyan? He does something. 1.7 million losses. Over 12 million power lost. Holy smokes! And they're rallying again. Oh man. I thought Al Rayyan had Prestige 6 troops. They might be somewhere else right now. I'm pretty sure he does have Prestige 6 troops. Look at the archer kills. And then the infantry, only 10,000, 15,000. They even got some kills. And they're holding the front line. I guess the siege got some kills too. But nothing like the archer. Like, that's why the archer and siege or just the archer and infantry are just killing it right now. That is a huge amount of losses, guys. He shielded up, so they did take a player out. Wow. Top 0. Al Rayyan, great 0, but you could have done it from the hive. And honestly, if I was an HMU member, unless I was in a rally, if I was in a rally and I was being rallied, I'd say, send me home now. Then I would instant recall and shield up. And I just said, take a screenshot of the report. Oh, top 0 got hit, but he's all wounded. Top 0 is a pretty good player. He's always active. He's the one that teleported to their hive last time. Hopefully he heals up because he's over 100 million power player. Oh shit, is he getting hit again? He's getting massive reinforcements. You can see everybody reinforcing him. Those Prestige 3 reinforcements aren't going to do much though against max P5s. Like, let's take a look at who's getting points here. Raya, Lance, someone in Chinese, Tuki, and Monroe. QTR first is down there at the bottom. Where's Al Rayyan? Down there at 24 points. Al Rayyan needs to stop worrying about killing castles and start taking buildings. Alright, I see buildings being taken. Both Tower Blessings have been taken. But these 3 buildings are useless. 2 teleport points and a Dragon Tower. They do have 3 of the 5 supply points, so they're not getting terribly blown out. But They're only getting 3 more points per minute from the supply points, and they're losing 24 points per minute from those 3 major buildings, so they need to make a move. They were flashing a minute ago. It looks like they changed their mind and decided to go for the... There's the top 0 hit. There's the QT... Oh no, QTR Lion just lost 2.5 million troops. Did they double rally him? Holy shit. Yep, I bet they did. Wow, this is why I'm not a fan of losses in the Dragon campaign. People being slaughtered out here. Why is there no wounded though? There, okay, there we go. There's the first hit. Lost 800,000 on it. You can't be eating these Prestige 6 super rallies. You just can't do it. Wow. So he lost 800,000 on the first hit. Wow. I don't think he wasn't reinforced is the problem. There's the second hit. Lost 2.5 million. All 18 million power of that loss is his. Now he's out of the battle, shielded. He was over 100 million power. You're not even safe over 100 million power, guys. That's how insane things have gotten. Al Rayan needs support back to life because he could have, you know, people are going to have to reinforce when they see someone being rallied because there's no way he had reinforcements because there wasn't very many wounded. So that hit came quick. Oh, they took back one of the major 3. That's very good for QTR. Very good for QTR. QTR first, making moves here. Songs, you're incorrect. QTR is not outnumbered by HMU. QTR has the number. Look at the HMU's got some castles in the middle, and then their hive's pretty much empty. QTR has over 40 players. Probably almost all 50 players are here in the battle. Even the weak ones are helping reinforce. So QTR has the numbers advantage. HMU has the Prestige 6 advantage, but QTR has more Prestige 6 troops, so that don't matter. They have both Tower Blessings. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 supply points, and one of the major 3 buildings. They are now getting more points per minute than HMU. They are now getting more points per minute than HMU, but what's HMU gonna do? They are rallying. They are super rallying the armory. So what QTR needs to do now is rally the training grounds. They need to just keep counter rallying, and if they can hold more supply points and keep them from getting points from these major 3, they'll be all right. It's your boy Dom. What's up, man? Howdy, Zero. Yes, Rebel, HMU is very strong. If you're just tuning in, Al Rayan from QTR is in the middle harassing these players. I believe they have 5 Prestige 6 castles. I see 1, 2. The lag from the dragon towers making it hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5. And I do not see Punch Buggy here in the battle. I don't know if he left HMU. I don't know if he just doesn't care. But he's not here. Unless his name's Lance now and he lost like 4 billion power. Because this Lance guy has 800 million and Punch Buggy had like 1.2 billion. The lag is real, guys. I apologize for that. It's the Dragon Knights. I mean, the Dragon campaigns, playoffs are always laggy, but... D Baxter, what's up, dude? LGD, I'll make a video about what happened to LGD. I believe what happened is LGD saw that AAA merged with CHA and they have 13 Prestige 6 castles, and they're like, hell with it. Instead of getting blown out, we're not even going to mess with it. QTR is making big moves, guys. QTR is now super rallying the middle crystal mine and the last supply point. They're not fucking around no more, my guys. They're going for the kill. They took the supply point. Q-Man making moves, proving why he's one of the leaders of this alliance. And now they've taken the middle. Did Al Rayan finally rally the middle? Let's take a look. They need to reinforce it quickly. Al Rayan is here. Al Rayan has started to super rally. Let's take a look at that battle report. HMU tried to attack the crystal mine 4 times and lost all their troops. There's the victory. This is what happens when Al Rayyan super rallies. Almost 600% archer attack. Very powerful castle. Boom. He does have some T11 troops, guys. There they are. You can see them there. They didn't really do shit, which is odd. But he's got the Prestige 6. Right there's the T11. They're like they're glitched out and showing up as white. I saw him last time though. He does have some, but they didn't do much, which is surprising. Are the T6 marksmen still so overpowered that they're better than? Are they actually better than the T11? Time will tell. Time will tell. Let's take a look at the other victories. Wait, here's some more attack on castle. Oh no, Tookie took some losses. HMU has started to hit the Prestige 5s. Tookie, the best player. Oh no, Tookie just lost 2 million troops. I hate to see that. This is why I hate the losses. QTR is going to have to stop reinforcing with Prestige 3s. And also, Tookie, please garrison your hero on your walls when you're being attacked. You cannot let an attack happen without your hero on your walls. It's very sad. So here's the rally. All Prestige 5. Although the HMU has a lot of Prestige 6s, they do not have many Prestige 6 troops. I've seen one person with Prestige 6 troops. Lance, right there. He's got Prestige 6 troops. But he does not have T11. There's Tookie taking serious losses on his Berserker, Cavalry, Archers. Very sad to see. Very sad to see. Only one person reinforced with 15,000 troops. What the hell, QTR? Get on your game. You're going to have to quickly reinforce on these things. You cannot let Tookie lose all his troops like that. Like, what the hell? Now you have less players to rally with you. If you're all in the hive together, you have to see that coming. QTR has taken 3 of the major 3 buildings. They did lose, and all 5 supply points. QTR has taken control, but QTR did lose the South Tower Blessing, so they now negated their 5% or 10% attack and defense down to equal. They both have 5% attack and defense. Hi, Skullbanger. It's a good battle so far. It's a close battle. HMU's up by a lot of points right now, but QTR started taking control, but HMU is taking back the middle. I can't even keep up on battle reports. Let's go look at these battle reports. Here's HMU's counterattack on the crystal mine. They blew him away. And that's just because offense versus defense. Let's go see QTR's attack on crystal mine. There's their victory. So you can see how much harder it is to play defense than offense. I hate seeing both Tookie and QTR first, 2 of the most talented players from QTR, taken out of the battle because, you know, they're being super allied like that. That's just sad to see. So many good players from QTR having to shield here. Where's Tookie at? Top 0 got hit, almost lost troops, and said hell with it. I'm still not shielding. Like a boss. Like a boss. He got reinforced though. Tookie didn't. Where's Tookie at? He needs to put that fire out though. Someone tell me where top 0 is. Or I mean, not top 0, where Tookie is. In my opinion, the best player from this alliance. I can't find Tookie. I wanted to see the castle. Alright, boys. Had to catch my breath. Yes, 610% archer attack for QTR first. They hold all of the supply points. 2 of the major 3. 1 of the major 3 being rallied now. QTR are doing a really good job catching up here. If I could give them any advice, here's the thing. You're going to keep losing battles. You're going to keep losing on defense. So you need to keep hitting them. And you got to counter their offense with offense. You cannot counter the offense with defense, okay? If that makes sense with you guys. There's just not enough. Song says Punch Buggy has the guard buff and maybe he's offline. So QTR need to catch up to these guys because when Punch Buggy shows up with 1.2 billion power prestige 6, they're going to need to have a strong lead because one player can make a difference. Speaking of that, what is Al Rayan doing? I haven't seen him rallying much since. Okay, he's getting troops sent to him now. I just hope they're not trying to rally another castle. Let HMU waste their stuff on castles. That's HMU's troops are turning on. Did they hit someone else? No mercy. Alright, they lost the training grounds too, guys. So they need to counter rally. That's all they got to do. They still hold all supply points and 1 of the major 3. So they're getting... Listen, guys, they're getting 15 points plus 8 per minute. 23 points per minute versus 16 points per minute. So... I believe that's 7 points per minute they're getting on top. They have equal buffs. Well, not quite yet, but once this turns red up top, this supply point, or this tower blessings, they will have equal buffs. Al Rayan needs to teleport back to Hive so he can help reinforce people. He could do everything he's doing from the Hive. You gotta stick together in these battles. He just sent a solo attack. 200 million power prestige 5, that's strong. There's Tookie. I found the Prime Minister. Tookie herself. Down to 87 million power. Sad to see, but guess what? She still ain't shielding. Just a savage. I bet she's saying, hey, how about you fucking reinforce me next time, guys? Just lost 2 million troops over this bullshit. Oh! QTR takes back the middle and the South Tower blessings. They're not playing any games. QTR is not playing any games, my guys. They took back the middle. QTR took the training grounds with that attack. More castle victories. They hit Hamid. Looks like he had reinforcements this time. Hamid eating both rallies, taken wounded on both. 2 wasted super rallies from HMU. Great job, Hamid. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Down to 99 million power. He had reinforce. If you reinforce and you're over 100 million power, you're safe. If you do not reinforce, you're going to get hit hard. Pivon is a level 30. At the bottom of ExxonMobil. Where was ExxonMobil? More Prestige 5 showing up from QTR. All but 1 supply point. Oh, 2 supply points are now held by QTR. QTR is not playing. They took back both. So HMU took back 1 of the supply points. 1 and they didn't win by that much. 2 of the supply points. They took that one back easy. With a small rally, they took that one back. QTR did not have enough people in that supply point. So the battle reports have not showed up yet for these past 2 attacks. Let's go back for a minute. So QTR took back. Okay, HMU now took back the middle. The problem is, well, QTR's catching up. They're just around 300 points down. They were like 500 or 600 points down. By the way, guys, I'm giving away 10 tickets to the Dragon Campaign Playoffs. If you guys want to watch any match without having to, you know, say I'm asleep and you want to see a match, giving away 2 tickets to 5 people. So 10 tickets in total. So you can watch a couple matches, whatever you want. And I'll be picking the winner probably on Wednesday. So it's in that last video I did earlier. The one, I forget what match it was. Let's see what's going on the map. Do you guys see any flashing? HMU is rallying the training grounds. QTR is rallying the middle. QTR is also rallying the supply point to the south. QTR is also rallying the supply point to the north. So QTR's 3 rallies, HMU's 1 rally. QTR is currently getting more points per minute because, oh, they took back. I love just watching the map like that because you can see exactly what's going on. No mercy with a super rally. So, doing solo attacks. Do not do that. So many attacks going in, it's hard for the system to even keep up. That's okay, we can watch it on the map. The report isn't as important. I know you guys like to see it though, so I tried to show them. They took back the supply point at the north, the training grounds, and they're about to try to take back the middle. So, hey, you know what? This dude doing work. There he goes, taking back buildings. Were they empty buildings? That's what you need, people in the hive just taking buildings. And you know what? Some of these weak castles, look, no micro mines are being taken. One's been taken, look. Right there. Pon, Pvon Deposh in the chat. Listen to me, if you want to help out the team a lot, I feel bad giving you tips and I'm not giving the HMU tips, but you're this level 30 down here, ExxonMobil, right? You can't really be zeroed, you know what I mean? Go reinforce people with most of your troops and only leave 1,000 cavalry in your base, okay? Only leave 1,000 cavalry in your base. Go reinforce these shielded people and hide your troops. Leave 1,000 cavalry home and go take microcrystal mines. You're going to be getting your team 3 points per microcrystal mine. It will add up. If you take 10 of them, that's 30 points. Listen, go take these things with cavalry. I want to see you doing it, man. Go take these all over the map. Send your troops there, capture, send home. I'm telling you, it's going to help you guys a lot. You're going to probably gain your team over 100, 200 points, and you can catch them up, and you will be the MVP of this match. I'm not sure why they're wasting rallies on castles and not buildings, NetHish, but that's been HMU's downfall so far. QTR's done it a couple times because they were pissed that they were getting done to them. I don't like seeing that. I don't want to see people zeroed. I want to see good, skilled gameplay. But I know that is part of the gameplay. So, QTR is still rallying the middle and the supply point. They want all major buildings. They're going for all major buildings. I'm telling you, ExxonMobil, start taking microcrystal mines. Hide all your troops with some cavalry. Go take microcrystal mines and you'll become the MVP of this match. See if he's doing it. I want to see if he's doing it. Nope, he's doing something else. I don't mind either, Rebel. Let's see if Pvon goes and starts taking the micros. Alright, so you can see, look how quick. They're down by under 200 points now, QTR. They have all but one supply point and the middle. But here's the thing, you can't rely on defense in the playoffs because everybody has such strong statistics for super rallies. But the good thing is both teams should start running out of super rallies soon. So I think that's going to favor QTR because they have the numbers. Pivon, if you hide your troops, you won't die. Hide 4 marches or 3 marches if you've got whatever. No, Salam. 2 Prestige 6s just showed up. Al Rayyan and QTR first. They're missing the other guy. I forget his name. He was here last week and he held it down for them, but now this week he's not here. That's a problem for QTR. They need all of them. I gave ExxonMobil tips, but he's not taking my advice. I was giving him away that as a level 30 you could help your team. If anyone from QTR is watching in your small castle, hide all your troops. Just keep 1,000 cavalry right there. Look, 3 points right by him. See that microcrystal mine? Man, this lag's killing me. I hate the Dragon Tower. It's like the most useless building. It just lags up the event. They gotta change it. Like, I'm gonna go crazy if they don't change it. I'm gonna make a video and make sure it gets changed. Yeah, Songs, this is gonna be another close game. They're lucky HMU hasn't started taking the micro mines with their small players. Holy shit! What just happened to the map? QTR took the middle. That's great. But the other 2 main buildings were taken back by HMU and both Tower of Blessings. What the hell? Did Punch Buggy show up or what? So they lost that Tower of Blessings. Oh my god. They only had 400,000 troops in the Tower of Blessings. Q-Man. Honestly, Q-Man, you might as well just recall if you're in there alone with 355% Archer. There was another castle attack. Hamid again. Hamid's just eating these super rallies. What a boss. They just took the training grounds. QTR just pulled out of it. You know what? Might be a good strategy. Take the buildings. Instead of getting all the wounded on the counter rally, just send another rally. Shut up, mutant. I'm allowed to help out people. You don't see no HMU here watching the videos. QTR's got the channels back. So this isn't looking good for QTR. They were like closing in, now they're starting to fall away. Although they have all but one of the... They're getting more points per minute still because HMU haven't captured these buildings yet. Yeah, they are. They're down by about 180 right now. But they need to start taking back buildings quick, and they lost both Tower Blessings. So they are rallying 1 Tower Blessings. 2 Tower Blessings are being rallied, and the training grounds, and the armory. They're rallying all of them. So QTR's got a great strategy right now. They're taking buildings with super rallies, and then when the other team comes to rally, they send all their troops on them, and they're like, well, why would we eat these? We're never winning on defense, so why even play defense? Smart move, really. Yeah, Hamza, it is smart. I like it. Pivon has still not listened to us, guys. We're telling him how he can win it for his team, and he's not listening. So top 0 must have burned and teleport. Hopefully he didn't cancel any rallies. ExxonMobil, Pivon, still sitting down here. Has a chance to really help out his team, but that's going to be the new story of this battle. I told him everything he needs to do to get his team a few hundred points, and he's not listening. So they must be 5-minute rallies because they have not hit yet. What QTR needs to do is send their troops home and then be ready to come. Alright guys, they need to take these back before they turn blue and start getting points. They're down by 179, well 169 points right now. I don't know why I had insisted. Oh, someone's starting to take micro crystal mines. Is that Pvon? Is it the Pvon? Nope, Top Zero is doing it. Pvon, you're letting Top Zero take your glory. It's pathetic. Now they're just going to tip off the other team, and you could have been taking all of them right here, Exxon. Even with that level 10 purple dragon glass, you'd be the hero. Uh-oh. Tookie is burning again. Please tell me Tookie's not zeroed. 92 million power. Let's go take a look at the battle reports. So, tried to solo that. Not a good idea, so. No, he could have double hit that, but look, I mean, he's not even close to winning. 300% Archer versus 423. He needs to just be joining Super Rallies. He's a Prestige 5. He's just a weak Prestige 5, see? If he joins those Super Rallies, he's no longer weak. So just join the Super Rallies, so, and you'll be doing just fine, dude. Can't be sending 305 Archer attack at building solo. Tookie's burning again, but this time, reinforcements are there to save her. Waste of a Super Rally from Lance there. Tookie did not garrison her hero in her walls. That's the only mistake I've seen her make. Hamid eating, look at him eating these super rallies like a boss, man. Let's go take a look at the map. Has QTR taken back either of the buildings yet? No, the buildings are blue now. This is not good, and the middle is blue. They need to take some buildings quick or shit's going to start turning. The points are going to start going up very fast. Hamid taking a crystal mine. Micro crystal mine. I'm telling you, Pvon, you could be saving your team right now. And it's not looking good for QTR. Is anything even flashing? Did they concede? No, they are rallying the middle. Where'd the other rallies go, though? They're rallying the middle and a supply point. I gotta look closely. Wow, I only see 2 rallies from QTR. They shouldn't even worry about the middle and just start taking back the other buildings. Put on all buffs, Pvon, and hide all but hospital capacity in your castle. He must be telling someone else to grab the micro mines because they are. Hamid, but the Prestige 5 shouldn't be worried about that. Okay, I'll tell you what, Pvon, if you can't do it, tell one of your other teammates with not very many troops to do it. Like, someone with, like, under 15 million power, maybe. Like, Miat, no, tell her to do it. Or this So guy who keeps running into buildings solo. QTR, I believe they said, is missing 2 of their Prestige 6s. Yeah, I mean, if they had those guys, they'd be winning, like, easy. Why, if you're a Prestige 6, why are you not here? Alright guys, it's not looking good for QTR. They are rallying now. But if you look at the points, all the points they've been getting back, they're now losing quickly. They're down by 300 points again. And they're going quick. Like, it's not looking good for them. And you know, did Punch Buggy show up? I don't know what happened to turn the tide here. But HMU is just really holding down buildings now. Maybe they found their groove. Rayan's in the middle, making people march all the way to him. A waste of time. Like, someone in QTR, please explain why he's wasting his time in the middle. He should be in the hive. QTR is from, I think, 422. Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. Alright, guys, so QTR did take back one of the supply points they lost, but they lost another one down here in the back. So, I don't know if QTR's all out of super rallies or what's caused them to... ExxonMobil took us... He took one. Exxon, be careful, dude. I do not want to see you get zeroed. Like, hide your troops, like I said. That's a big part of it. You gotta hide your troops. If not, you're gonna get instant zeroed, and it don't take a super rally to zero you, buddy. Okay, he has 23 million power. I thought he only had 18 million. He must have got, like, healed troops. Listen, if you can't hide all your troops but one march, then just shield up, dude. I don't want to see you get hurt. But I'll tell you what, your team will respect you for popping your shield and trying. The middle is being super rallied. Oh, they took back... Okay. It's not looking good for QTR. They now lost another supply point. Yeah, I mean, you know, they might just be... You know... QTR's like... I don't know who they are. They're like the team... in football with all the talent in the world, all this, like, you know, people in the world, but, like, you gotta show up. They are rallying 2 of the major 3. But losing all those supply points, I don't know how much that's gonna help. They're now almost down by 400 points. That's how quick, when you have all the major buildings like this, all but 2 of the supply points, you're gaining points very quickly. Every minute is like 30 points. Two super rallies underway. You can see the... Look, Tookie is first in points, as always. Killing it. QTR first is doing a really good job, but... Look, Rayan's nowhere to be seen. Hamid's up there. Everyone's up there but Rayan. Not doing shit, man. That dude's a Prestige 6, and he's not doing shit. Like, he's got to pick it up. And the other Prestige 6s that didn't show up, man, they're really hurting the team. Alright, they took the middle back. It's good news. That's a start. But look, up Punch Buggy's here. Game's probably over, guys. 1.6 billion power. Game's over. I'm about to call the match. I mean, he's got 5 super rallies ready. Let's go take a look at the reports. Let's see if he's got any of the troops in any of these. Crystal Mine Rally worked. I don't know why Q-Man just hit that castle solo. Punch Buggy's about to rally. He just showed up. Yeah, this one's in the books, guys. I don't see how HMU can lose this now. They're about to take that supply point. Yep. Hopefully there's some troops there, so that way we can see what's in there. DaYDreaMz pulling his troops out. Hopefully he doesn't leave any of his team in there to take that on solo. 22 seconds before they get points from it. Will they get the points? I doubt it. Nope. 2 seconds. Boom. Alright, let's take a look at that report. If there's no troops on him, I don't think it'll show up. I want to see if Punch Buggy has Prestige 6 troops. So apparently QTR has a 1.2 billion power guy, but I don't know where he is, man. And they got another. Look, they just took back 2 of the major 3. They're doing good, but and they're rallying a supply point as well, and they're rallying the major building on the right. It appears. It's just the map went from all red to now all blue, pretty much. And Punch Buggy's here. 1.6 billion power, Prestige 6. He's a douche, but he's very strong. And DaYDreaMz in the middle, just wasting time. Raya has been burned. Wow. Does Raya have 2 castles? Must have been earlier when Raya was burned. What's her power? Oh, okay. Only 100 million power, Prestige 6. Pretty amazing to only have 100 million power and be Prestige 6. That's pretty good. I don't want to call it early because they are still rallying. They are being counter-rallied, though. They needed to go for the supply points again. I was really helping them. Muhammad Osman, use all your tips. I'm a Prestige 4 in 1660. I did 20 farms, like you said. All about from events. Thanks, bro. I'm a non-spender. I get it. Hell yeah, Muhammad. Happy to hear that, dude. Well, they took back the supply point on the left as well. They now have 2 of the 3 supply points and 2 of the major 3. That's good news. They will be getting more points per minute. If they can take that 3rd one, they'll be getting even more. But they are being counter-rallied, so they're going to lose that one. They need to just start rallying everything. Punch Buggy's here as well. I said it multiple times. He's not a great player, but when you've got 1.6 billion power, you don't really need to be good. You can just do whatever you want. You can just, you know, you can fill up the building yourself. I was asleep, Ronnie, during the GUF versus AA match. Nice, Rebel. Someone said reload game. Maybe that'll help. Ronnie Schwarm is from GUF. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I heard you guys lost, but I mean, that's expected. AA has 13 Prestige 6s. They just reinforced the middle. Alright, QTR taking back 3 of the majors. They've got 3 of the majors and 3 supply points. Even with Punch Buggy, does QTR have the heart to bring this back? I just slammed my desk. Can they do it? They are only missing 1 supply point, 4 supply points, 3 of the majors, but they are missing both Tower Blessings. And that statistical advantage that HMU has is a big one. But when you're on offense, you do have the advantage. So does that 10% really matter? We'll see. We'll see. Yes, Muckle, I know. What's up, Tally? QTR needs to... Here's the thing. All the buildings that QTR has, they're not getting points from yet. So they're still losing 3 points per minute because this one is captured. They need to take that one quickly. They have all but 1 building getting points per minute. What is Punch Buggy doing? Let's go take a look. Nothing. C's doing something. He's joining C's rally. He's like, shit, man, I don't want to use my super rallies. Here, where's Punch Buggy at? Let's bonk him on the head one time. I don't like Punch Buggy. He acted like a douche towards us when they zeroed Belith. So, dude has no respect. He deserves to have a fat mushroom stamp on his forehead. Just dong dong dong. Just banging on that hollow head, man. Beating on it like a drum. Because you know, it's hollow. Oh, Tookie just took 800,000 more losses. Poor Tookie. Quit hitting Tookie, I'm getting pissed. I'm about to make a castle in there and fuck you guys up. You ain't messing with my Tookie. They won the armory back. Man, and QTR, they are trying, but rallies are just so much stronger. Hunter just took a few losses. Most of his troops appear to be hidden. He didn't have much power, I don't think. So I don't see any losses. No Mercy eating that super rally. That was on a I thought that was on a castle. That was on the armory. Q-Man trying to solo hit. You know what? The armory is weak right now. The armory is very weak. There's only 800,000 troops in the armory. QTR starting to get the points per minute. Look, they got the supply point red and the training grounds red. They need to get these other ones red too because they're running out of time. They've got 40 minutes, 50 minutes to bring this back. Over 400, almost 500 points. So they're going to have to hold a majority of these buildings for the rest of the time. Probably almost all of them. Shashi, we didn't make the playoffs, bro. Not even close. We're going to have to do a merger to make the playoffs. If we did a merger, we probably could make the playoffs. We wouldn't go far, but we would make it. Alright, Muhammad, I'll upload the whole match, my guy. It'll be uploaded. 500 points. How long until the middle turns red? They need these buildings turning red. 18 seconds. Punch Buggy is now doing a rally. Is this going to the training grounds? I'm assuming. No, they're gonna hit So. Super rally on So. Oh shit. Was So 100 million power? No way. I don't think that's... Nope, So only had 500,000 troops on him. 0 troops on him. They just did a triple super rally on So. A quadruple super... Or no, they just did solo hits. They did 4 solo hits on So, and he only had 400,000 troops on him. Hilarious. And probably they were reinforcements. Someone, Peebon, tell So to go hit micromine since he don't have many troops. Looks like Peebon got out of there because he was unable to shield. Smart idea. Look at that, guys. They got red in the middle. And they're going for a Tower of Blessings. QTR's not giving up, man. I love it. Even with Punch Buggy there, they're not giving up. Al-Rayan, though, he needs to get back to the hive. I don't know. What are all these marches? Okay. Oh, a rally got canceled, guys. That's what that means. When all the troops go home like that, someone teleported and canceled a rally. Alright, sorry guys, I was looking at something on Facebook. Alright, so a lot of red on the map, guys. And they took back the Tower of Blessings to the south. Could QTR have the teamwork to beat all these Prestige 6s? Time will tell. I'm going to get a screenshot of the middle of HMU, just in case. Raya keeps teleporting. Probably to bring troops on faster. Sometimes it's the better thing to do. HMU is ahead in points, but QTR is taking command. They really are. Did one of their big Prestige 6s show up? One of the other ones, the 1.2 billion power one? I don't see anymore. I see a rally from the BG. 100 million power. Or the BQ. I don't see any more big boys showing up. Just the first and Al-Rayan. 2 Prestige 6s were 6. 2 Prestige 6s were 6, guys, and look what they're doing. It's a lot of red on that map, and a lot of red in the right places. There's a lot of blue in the wrong places. Let's just count the blue buildings that are in the wrong places. 1 Dragon Tower, 2, 3 Dragon Tower, Night Building. 1 teleport point, 2 teleport point, another Dragon Tower, another Dragon Tower, another teleport point. The meta call is a good one to have because you're going to be able to heal faster and cheaper. That's actually a good one to have. It's not worth holding a lot of your good troops in, but it's worth trying to keep. UTZ from Kingdom 493 will go to the next DC playoff. Is that Shabik? Is that Lady Venom's alliance? I believe she's in 493. It's a lot of red on the map. Oh, they took back the northern Tower of Blessings. Punch Buggy, you said you're such a good player. Why are you being dominated now that you show up? Your team was doing better without you. The BQ taking all wounded here. Look at that. A wasted rally. Look at that super rally. They got demolished. What? 349% archer attack. What? The BQ eating these super rallies. Only losing 400,000 troop. Punch Buggy's using up his super allies on castles, guys. On castles. What is this man doing? So he lost 400,000. Let's see. Punch Buggy, he has Prestige 6 troops, but no T7, and he's sent. So they're worried about zeroing people, while QTR is worried about taking buildings, and they are taking serious command now, guys. Look at all the red. They've got both tower blessings. They just lost the armory, but that's not a big deal because they have everything else. Lance is the star of HMU, just killing it. Very good player. Yeah, that is why he's the king instead of Punch Buggy, even though he has less power. I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, 800 million power, but way more skilled as a player, and I think they know that. What are the points looking like? Down by about 250, well no, 350 points. So, uh-oh, HMU took back the middle, so now 2 of the major 3. QTR has to take those back, but they do have every supply point now. And 1 of the major 3, so they're getting more points per minute. Let's count how many more. 8 plus 15. I believe it's 23, right? Okay, so 23 versus 16. So they're getting 7 points more per minute. If you multiply 7 times 42, what do you get? I'm not a math genius, and it's way too early for me. $294 points. Will that be enough? I believe it will. No, they're down by 257, 357. No, it will not be enough. It'll be just a little bit under. But they're also getting points from these 3 buildings right there. So that's gonna be 30 more points, 40 more points. Should be enough. They lost the tower blessings and then took it back. You can see here. Boom, QTR got their priorities right, but now I think instead of the tower blessings, they've got to focus on the major buildings that are going to give them points. Whoever's taking the micro mines, that needs to happen. You might want to tell your team, Pivon, have one of the people without very many troops go take micro crystal mines. This guy in the back, so right here. Tell this guy right here to go take micro crystal mines. He's only got 24 million power. He's only taking wounded. He's playing it smart. Tell him to go take micro crystal mines. That's not good for QTR, guys. Wow. Quickly, they've lost the 3 majors and both tower blessings. That's not good. Let's go take a look at those reports. Training grounds, they won, but not by a lot. Crystal Mine, they won by a lot. Lance's contingent on Tookie, they won by a lot. So they took back all those 3, plus both tower blessings, guys. It's not good, man. That might, I don't know. There's only 40 minutes left. QTR really needed to hold all of that. QTR does have all 5 of the supply points, but it's only giving them 15 points versus 24 points per minute. You can see they're still catching up, though, because those points haven't kicked in yet for HMU. Man, QTR needs to just forget about the supply or the tower blessings and just rally the major 3. That's what they're doing. All 3 of the major 3 are being rallied right now. Beautiful. They're doing everything right, guys, but did they get it together a little too late? Look at Mutant Destroyer admin abuse. Yeah, Lady Venom's a friend of mine. Let's watch the map until we see what goes down. Actually, we'll watch the middle. I believe that's where the first rally will hit. In 7 seconds, they're going to get 15 points plus 8 points per minute. So 23 points off the rip. You can see they're only up by 200 and some points. Not quite 300. They did take back 2 of the supply points, 3 of the supply points as well. Yeah, I don't think they've got enough time left to bring this back, QTR. I love they're still fighting, though. Boy, I don't know. If HMU doesn't get their organization together, Lance is a really strong leader, but they're gonna have a tough time, I feel. Get stamped in it, facts. If you're not a subscriber of the channel and I do not know you, you do not get to advertise. Muhammad, you need more than one player to win, bro. One player cannot. Well, the problem is QTR are missing multiple Prestige 6s, so if they had all their Prestige 6s, they would have won, but boy, I feel bad for QTR. They're just missing too many players. Like, too many players aren't showing up. This dude has all the Asylum equipment, even though you don't want the Asylum hammer or the Asylum coat because they don't give archer attacks, so that was a bad idea, but I agree, Ronnie, I agree. Nice, War W. Thanks, Augur. Appreciate it, dude. So Muhammad was asking why the 2.7 billion power Ichi, the Japanese castle, or the Arab player from ARB, why they're not in the Dragon Campaign Final 16, and I told him, you need more than just one player to win this. Like, you gotta have a team of assassins, and you gotta have some really skilled players leading to win these battles. And I've seen, you know, just like with this, QTR was outmatched, but they had good leadership today from QTR first. Tookie was doing really good. You can see Tookie's just a Prestige 5, 187 points. Held her own big time. Lance and C from QTR, or from HMU, very skilled players. Holding it down. Great job, QTR. Hold your heads high. Good battle. Hell of a battle. I don't want to call it early, but, you know, yeah, they're rallying 2 of the majors and the Tower of Blessings. I'm going to keep reporting, but I just don't see mathematically how they can catch up in 35 minutes. They were down by only 300 something a minute ago. Now they're down by, yeah, about the same, about 300 points. About 290. They are rallying one of the majors and one of the towers, but they lost 3 of the supply points. That was their chance right there, is they had all supply points. If they could have held all supply points in 1 or 2 of the majors, they had it. Yes, Sashi, that would be insane. I'm not going to call it just yet. If it gets under 25 minutes and they don't have a majority of the buildings, I'm going to call it. Because eventually it becomes mathematically impossible really to come back. You know, because they only can hold so many buildings. They've only got like 7 or 8 castles not shielded right now. So they can only hold so many buildings. Having your weaker castles take these teleport points and tower and dragon towers is a good thing, though. They're at least getting some points, 15 per building. Yeah, Mohammed, I'm going to do a stream on beta, showing you guys the stats and the Prestige 6 and everything. Alright guys, I'm going to call this match. I do not see QTR coming back. There's just not enough time. They are, well, shit man, they did take back one of the majors, but the supply points is what's bothering me. They only have one of them. Yeah, that's a wrap. Even if they take back that building, look, they're already being counter-rallied. Good job, HMU. You had some good teamwork. Good job, Lance, leading your team. Solid work. Good job, QTR first. Tookie, everyone in QTR, you know I love watching you guys and rooting for you. Sucks to see that you missed some of your Prestige 6 castles. You need to let those guys know, guys, that they have to show up for these battles. Like, they can't miss the battles. One more tip for you guys. Have members like so, or someone, even have someone bring a farm castle level 20, and just go take the micro crystal mines the whole battle. Just have one person, a friend. Hell, I'll do it for you. Give me a castle in QTR. Give me one of these, like, you know, middle tier or weaker castles, and I'll go take micro mines for you and you know, help you guys out. Love seeing you guys play. Can't wait to see you next season. Once again, Tookie is my MVP because she is only a 100 million power Prestige 5, now 87 million. Lost some power because she wasn't reinforced and always holding it down. Here's this other savage up here, top 0. Always, you know, no shits given, always attacking and stuff. QTR first, good leadership this time. Hamid, eating super rallies like a savage, like a boss. Hamid right here. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that right, guys. I don't think I am. Hamid, 101 million power, just eating super rally after super rally. Great job, dude. I don't want to be missing anybody. ExxonMobil, PVan, good try, bro. Yeah, for HMU, Lance. Let's go to HMU real quick. Well, shit, they just took back 2 of the 3 majors, and some other small buildings, but shit, man. And they're going for a supply point. They need to be rallying every supply point and every major to have a chance, and they just don't have enough troops, I don't think. I might stick it out a little longer, but, Lance, great job. C, where's C at? I believe over here. I don't see C. Anyways, great job. Raya, good job right there. C, the judge. Great rallies from C as well. Lance and C just holding it down. Punch Buggy showed up late, but he definitely helped there late. When you have 1.6 billion power, I mean, it's in the guard buff, it's pretty rough. I'm sure he has max stats. So HMU took back the middle. I'm gonna call it a wrap, guys. They're down by now 500 points, so they're not bringing that one back. Great job, guys. Everybody involved. You guys already know it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Smash that thumbs up and before you get out of there. You know what? I want you to pull it out right now. All right. And where's the like at? I'm gonna find a like button. Let's say that Clash of Kings like button. I want you to just stick it all over it. You can clean your monitor afterwards, clean your phone afterwards. I don't care what you gotta do. I don't care if you're in school. I don't care if you're at work. I want to hear that screen bop, okay? See you guys in the next one. Peace out.